First, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Almighty God, who's the head of my life. I greet you. To all those who will be viewing this post, friends, family, well wishers, I'd like to greet you guys. I'm just here to make a quick post to encourage someone. Even if it's just one person, my job will be done. I just want to encourage you guys to embrace change. So this is the year, based on the ancient Chinese calendar, it's the year of the snake. And the snake represents transformation. It also represents renewal. And based on African spirituality, this is the year of Oya. Oya is a Yoruba Orisha deity, and she also represents transformation and change. So for myself, I recognize that change for us can be challenging. But I just want to encourage you guys to embrace it, because in embracing change, we'll then gain the knowledge of the experience that we're going through. Once you gain the knowledge, you're able now, or should be able, to learn from that experience. Because in life, experience is our greatest teacher. Experience teaches us so many different things that another person will not be able to teach us unless we go through that ourselves. And once we're able to learn from our experiences, then we're able to gain insight and overcome those situations and those challenges. But in order to overcome, you have to be able to embrace the experience, embrace the changes that comes with the experience. And because this year is a year of change and renewal, we will all see different changes in relationships, family, friends, job. This is why, right? Because this is the year that it's called for these changes to happen. And because we are physical beings, we naturally evolve over time. And because we have a spirit that dwells within us that makes us also a spiritual being, we ought to be willing to go with the motion. We ought to be willing to allow ourselves to evolve, to change over time spiritually. And then this is when we'll see ourselves coming into alignment. Because oftentimes, especially with my generation or young people or young adults, you see we get caught in so many cycles. Sometimes it's generational cycles. Sometimes it's cycles we just get into based on our experience with whatever situation that's currently at hand. We get caught and we get stuck in it.